Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy Tactics A2. Last time, well, we did some bug hunting and we got the Paravir job. This time, we're going to go straight into the pub and we are going to get ourselves a couple of new quests here. One of them is going to be the... where is it? Or is it not available right now? Ah, man. It doesn't look like it is. Oh, no, there it is. To be a Spellblade, we're going to get this. It's going to be from Morbella, so we're going to have that. It's weird that it's in the recent ones, so... Gate Snipe. For poaching offenses, assassination of pwnable personages. Oh. So... take care of them. Foodstuff appearance, we can't actually really do that. We'll take on Plea for help. And we'll also pick up a couple of others. We probably... well, actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna sit here and say, oh, we should totally do all these, and it's gonna be like a million-hour episode, and I would rather not have it be that long. So, this is what we're gonna be doing. To be a Spellblade. Alright, protect Hana and defeat 10 foes. Actions by Gria. That was the name of their race. Okay, by Grias. So, the flying race, we cannot use them whatsoever. That's sad. That's really sad. Also, off-screen, I got ourselves another Moogle. He just kind of wanted to join the clan, so that was something. Alright, we are going to bring Ziso, our heavy hitter. We'll bring Movery as well. And I want to actually bring Yukina as more of a healer type for all this. And for our clan privilege, we're going to have power up too. I am the Red Mage, Hana, and have come to take the trial of the Spellblade. Very well. The rules of the trial are simple. 10 foes you face. With magic and steel they fight. Defeat them and pass. This may be a long fight. Best pace ourselves. Fight well, Clan Fairy Tale. Defeat 10 and pass. Let the trial begin. If Hana is kept safe, all else will follow. And so, we must protect Hana and defeat 10 foes. So it may seem simple, and for the most part, it's not too bad. But, as you can see, they will attack her a lot. There's not a whole lot you can do otherwise. I don't remember if Hana can actually... oh, fantastic, they're just warping in at this point. I don't remember if she has a certain Red Mage ability, and I'm kind of anxious to see if she does or not. And I guess I could have checked it, but we'll see. Boring. I'm not looking forward to what he... yep, silence. Oh man, that's really not good. Ouch, that really hurt. Good thing that one of my main spellcasters didn't get it. Get hit with that. Do you actually? Yep, she has the double cast ability. Ah, that stinks, and I don't have a way to help her out with that. So basically, it's only for Vera's, and no other race can learn that skill. And essentially what that does is pretty simple. You can cast 2 spells at the same time, and it's really nice if you couple that with the spells that... hold on. Okay. Yeah, it's really nice when you couple those spells with the ones that will... the magic up ability. That way you can gain a ton of damage. And so essentially, like, your thunder spells and stuff like that will do... that do like 70-something damage, you can do 2 of them, which really makes it nice. Oh. That's unfortunate. And she's got... that looks like magic up to heal that much. That or she's just got a lot of magic in general. That's unfortunate. That's a good bit of damage, but you missed, which is good. That's one reason why I brought him, because he's really good. Ziso's just really good, and I'm glad I just kind of kept using him, because otherwise he would be a lot lower level. Usually, in the case with humans, they just... I don't typically use them a whole lot, unless they have the... have been a ninja and got double. The only exception to that is the hero, and I will pretty much always... with a few exceptions, but I will pretty much always use it. Do you mind not casting silence? Gosh. That is so unnecessary. Alright, hold on. I could take you out. I might, but this is a little bit more pertinent here, and I'm a tad peeved that you're doing as much as you are. I really don't care for that. Yeah, I'll just let her take care of that fool over there. And I will be able to take you out with Movery, so I'll just have Fire Whip take some damage out of this fool. I was hoping for the disable. Alright, well... that aside, we're gonna just kind of walk over and smack this Vera on the head. Unfortunately, I don't have anything I can do with Movery right now. As much as I would love to say I could. Ague. That's just unfortunate. I really didn't want to be slowed. Alright, what you doing? You just attacking? Alright. You can just attack. You do have a success there, but you get hit with 70 points of damage. It's like, the whole thing is like, are you willing to go that far to get hit that hard? In return, it's like, okay, you're gonna do maybe 40 damage, it's highly possible you'll miss, and then you get slammed with a giant attack that's going to really make your day really bad. Come on! Oh my gosh, game. Please, just stop. Alright. Let's take care of the Spellblade before she keeps on trying to silence my Elementalist. Ah, there we go. Good grief, that was something. Silence fades. Oh yes, now she can start double casting. And so she's going to do a good bit of... I will say though, her aiming's a little bit off. She should have been hitting both of them, but she didn't, so... But she does get the red mage, which is really nice. Alright. We're gonna kind of move over this way and see if I can't fire whip our enemy here. Hopefully this will work. There we go. We got the disable, so the assassin's not going to be much of a problem now. And getting a poison on our ninja here is problematic because he does go quite often. Okay, he's not poisoned. So Ooh, miss. That's not good. Alright. Another assassin shows up. Okay, that could be a bit of a problem. Cure... Okay, that's a tad problematic, because I can't get my ninja over there to dish out some damage. What I can do, though, is make sure this fool is going to get a lot of damage. Silence fades, which is good. I have 30 magic. I could haste myself. I think I'm gonna do that. I could have used a spell, and I probably someone should have. Oh my gosh, no. I believe you can heal yourself. I think you've got Thunder, Fire, Blizzard, and Cure, and you can double cast that. That, or you're going to just double cast attack. Okay. I'll have to heal. But, the cool thing about double cast is it doesn't just do red magic. Unless that was only in the first one. I'm pretty sure your double casting works with both, just pretty much any magic. Summoning magic, elemental magic, green magic, it uses any of it. But but of course you're limited to the type of magic you have on your character. You can't just use any type of old magic. Any old magic. You gotta use the ones you've learned or are learning, and you just have double cast as like your second ability here. Alright. So we're going to cast water. Get one of them down on low health, at least. This person, however, is going to get the blade, because I'm not a fan of your shenanigans. Blind. I can switch her to being just a healer, but I don't. She does a lot of nice, cool things being... Oh. Aphonia. I believe that's silence. So let's see if you are able. No, yeah. That looked like, actually, that would have been slow. You're trying to do Aphonia as well. No, it is silence. Oh, that's a problem. Alright. Alright. The thing about... The one problem I have with Sagacity is the fact that its range isn't that good. So, you're not gonna... You have to be pretty close to your target to cast it. But we did get one of them, at least. Alright. So, Hana, what are you going to do? And... Ow, I just thought of it. My healing's gonna be a bit messed up. That's really not necessary. That's the one thing I will say about the double casting on AI, is that their AI is a little bit odd with double casting. As long as the person's alive, they'll double cast on them, even if the first double cast will take care of them. So it's a bit awkward in that, but otherwise it's not bad. Alright. Let's take care of this. Alright, let's do water. Put you in a bit of a spot. Alright. Let's take care of the assassin with our ninja. And there you go. Oh, we still had some extra. We still had some more to take care of. We haven't gotten to that point yet. I will say this, the, oh, she is healing us, okay. I was about to say. It still does cost this, like, you don't lose cost when it comes to actually casting these spells. It's just that, so if you don't have a whole lot of MP, double casting isn't the smartest idea. It's only really there if you, have the MP to expend for it. Because some of the, at least the, more powerful abilities... Oh, here it is. Might and magic you have faced and won. Now you face a Spellblade. I shall not fall so easily. That's when you know you're close to being done with the mission, is when she shows up. And that is what a Spellblade is, so let's take care of it. And she is not easy. Her attacks are, as you can see, really powerful. In terms of physical strength, the Spellblade are the most powerful for the Vera. And I believe they get counter as well in that form. I'm not well, I forget how they get counter. Alright, well, let's do haste, and just because why not? Let's give her haste. Silence fades, nice. What would be more insulting when you have focus? The fact that you can't do anything. Alright, so let's use Fire Whip here. And there you go. You're disabled and you can't do anything. Alright. Yeah. Swarm Strike easily takes out the Spellblade. And all we gotta do is defeat this archer and we're good. And she'll be able to pull that off. Or will she? Maybe not. No, she is. I thought she was gonna heal, because she stood right beside Zisa. Alright then. She took him out. Yeah, she took out the archers, and we're good. And that makes 10. It's done. Thank you. You have no need of thanks. We've learned a new job as well, after all. Huh, I suppose you have. May we both flourish in its study, Clan Fairy Tale. Spellblade job is now available. So, that has been that. Ziso, of course, got the MVP out of that, but Movery and Yukina got a level up, which is good. Alright, by following the law, we got that. Yes, and oh my gosh, that money. And we also got new abilities mastered, so let's go check exactly what we've mastered. Oh, just one guy. He mastered the mirror items. You got... Oh, you're learning Leech, okay. Let's go to the shop. I want to actually check and see if I can make anything with that unpurified ether. I might be able to. We shall see. Nope. It's not that. Or is it? It is. Okay. It's just adamantite. So, Aura Blast and Helm Smash. For that. And Ornamented Spears. So, Crusted Alloy, Vampire Friend, Velvet? No. Black Thread. Yeah. Oh, the Cain's Lance. For Templars, it learns Life Break, which is a pretty good one. Not anything else. Alright. But I do want to get another Rondell. Where's the spears? There. Kane's Lance is expensive. Don't know. I can always come back and get that one. Okay, this is a little bit more affordable. And wow, gives quite a bit, so we're good there. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I absolutely need to get. I don't think so. Also, I bought the black robe off screen and gave that to the new black mage. Yeah, I'm gonna need the Chocobo shield at some point anyway. And what we'll do is we'll switch our friend Ostin here back to a Berserker. And give him... yeah, give him the God Hands. I'll give you the Bone Plate until I need to take it off. So, we'll keep that. We'll do Survivalism. And... oh, no, it wasn't that. It was the Sage's Robe that I gave him. Okay. That was an item I got from the other continent as a champ thing. I was going through here to find, like, monster fights, and that was something that came up as a champion reward that I didn't pick up quite yet. The plea for help is in the Nazan Mines. The Nazan Mines are over there, right? Yep. Alright. Well, we'll head over to the other continent and help out there. And welcome to more Aerodome. Alright, we are going to go for that. Purchase our ticket. And that's the thing, you always want to make sure you have at least 300 gil. That way you don't have to sell stuff to make the flight over, because it is 300 every time you fly over, and you've seen me actually do it, but there have been times where I've had to sell stuff because I didn't have the 300, and I couldn't buy a quest, and I was trying to get to a quest. So you do want to make sure you actually have that amount. I'm wanting another Graya, but I don't have it. It's just not showing up, which is kind of sad. I really would like another one, Graya, but like getting that race to be a part of your clan is actually quite difficult. Sounds odd, but it's really true. All right, plea for help. We got to defeat all these ghostly, ghastly people, and targeting an area is forbidden. Oh, fantastic. Alright, Luso, you're coming. Oh, no, not just Luso. I want to actually switch your abilities from Dragon Soul to... Discipline. That way you can use Exercise. Alright. There we go. Got Exercise. We're gonna have Ziso as our heavy hitter here. We're actually gonna take Dulroth as well. Peta, you wanna show up? Alright. And actually, hold on. I want our Berserker buddy to show up instead of Dimas. I want him to use his abilities and show that off. And he's also got a weapon that does extra damage to them because they're weak to it. Alright, we're gonna use Poyuk. Poyuk, yeah. I thought that's how you would pronounce it, but I don't know sometimes. Alright, let's do... Yeah, let's just keep going with power. I just want to make sure I can pull this off very well. It's Walla Walla Ghost down here. Let's take care of him and find Rosgo as soon as we can. Suffering. Help. Did it just ask for help? Yes, it did. Alright. And we're gonna use our ninjutsu here to, well, let's actually just defend. That would be a little bit better. That way we take less damage. That'd be a much better idea. But just, that's Nitseka, Zaya, oh. What? Ah, okay. My phone decided to say hey. Hello, phone! Anyway. Helm Smash. A fierce attack it deals damage and may destroy the helm, which is actually really cool. But also that can happen to you. So, yeah. Alright. Let's just move on. Gunmanship, fire shot, and oh my gosh, look at that range. A fire shot's not gonna do a whole lot though. Yeah, 29. Unfortunately, Fluciers don't do a lot of damage in general. Let's take a look here. Part of it's the fact that it's an Ayat gun. But you're, as far as attack goes, well, you're not terrible. Huh. I don't know what to do about that. Anyway, let's just go ahead and move on, and we're gonna fire our gun here. The cool thing about that is that we can stay as far away as we possibly can, so, with a lot of it. And boy, is that not nice. It deals damage to the undead, which is also really nice, so we're gonna keep that in mind. She can also use items, so that will play a good role in all this. Not really much we can do. Oh.
Just leave this to me. Mind the carnage. Wouldn't want you getting hurt.
And warp. Fleet of foot. Now we're gonna give these three haste. That way we can deal with it. This way to victory, eh? Yes. Having 6 enemies is quite a bit, though. Sleep touch. You're gonna heal him, and he's gonna counter, but he might fall asleep. But he doesn't. It's like, you try something and you'll get hit. Alright. Alright, all your warping's gonna be something. You see, it's really... It would be one of those things like, oh man, I'd really want to, like, deal some area damage, but you would be actually infringing on the law there. So, it's like, no area. No area stuff. You can attack from a range, but as long as it's not area damage, which a lot of targeting from an area far away is area damage. Not a whole lot isn't. Like, the Flucier stuff is going to be single target, but man, it can go either way of it being very bad or not so much. And that also includes using healing stuff. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I almost did that. I almost did a bad. Alright, Phoenix down to do the most damage we... Well, not the most damage, but we can do some decent damage to him. Alright, and... Helm Smash does 63. How much does his just normal attack do? 94. Shoot, I'm doing that. Really? Well, that's just mean. Alright. Plea comes in from behind. And, oh. Oh, fantastic. Ugh. Alright, hold on. Water Veil. I don't need you to be charmed, dude. I really don't. Okay. Now... Oh, man. Not a lot going for me in this regard. I should have picked a better... a better party that doesn't do a whole lot of area stuff. Oh, you gotta be joking! 2 charms? That's just not cool. And you're doing sleep touch on your friend there. I should have just went ahead and just completely annihilated you. Alright. What are you doing? Silence touch. Well, he's already silenced, and it doesn't really matter if he's silenced because he doesn't do anything while silenced. Alright. Well, that being said, we're going to use an X potion on him to really wreck his day. Boom. Put you in the grave, sir. No! Oh my gosh, game. Are all the traps nothing but that? Oh my goodness. Alright, take a hit. And take a hit, a hint, and a hike. Sir, I'm not a fan of you. Alright, let's do as much damage as we possibly can. And... warding... Hibernates. Yeah, removes debuffs, but leaves leaves the user defenseless. So, it just heals you of status elements. Dude, that's like some serious power. Gotta love that. Oh man, you just gotta love that amount of damage there. Oh man, like Peter's amazing. I make fun of his name, but gosh, that's a lot of damage and I like it. Oh man. Darka. Oh, that's disgusting that you're doing that. Funny thing is that actually heals 2 of my people, so... Let's make sure you regret healing yourself, sir. Boom. That's a lot of damage. And I already know... Okay, well, it wasn't going to be as bad as I thought it might have turned out to be. You didn't break the law, thank goodness, but you're going to get hurt pretty bad. Alright, so let's move over here. So, I think the best way to go about this is actually to take care of a lot of your HP. And then have Ziso come in and take care of this guy. Actually, it should have been the other way around, unfortunately. Because our Flucier friend, he's going to be firing on one of us. Oh no, he's doing a ball toss. Ugh. Okay, well you missed, which is good. I'm gonna make sure Mr. Dark over here doesn't do anything. Alright, we put him into a grave. And I want to make sure my, Puyuk? It can actually run over there and permanently deal with it. But, yeah, these missions can get kind of annoying when they're all undead, and you have to defeat them all. you have to have somebody to take out the graves, otherwise you're going to be here until Christmas because of how many times you have to take care of something. Alright, so I'm not sure if that guy's going to revive this upcoming turn. I certainly hope not, but we'll see if that's going to be the case. If he does, that's a problem. If not, that's good. I can take care of it. I shouldn't have taken items off of... well, gee. Yep, he revived. And it's with full health, too, so it's a giant pain in the neck. Alright, well, yeah, I'll move Ostin out of the way and take care of this guy. And have Poyuk deal with the grave over there. That way we can have a time to where we don't have to worry about this. Boom. No more of that guy, which is good. And we're just gonna deal with these guys one little bit at a time. Ouch. Let's take care of this. Are you gonna Darka yourself? Or... No, you're flashing. No one wants to see that, sir. No one wants to see you flash. And of course it blinds you, because you can't do anything about it. Alright. Gets countered. I'm glad that Ziso didn't get the blind, because that really helps out with bringing our Dolroth to consciousness. Let's get rid of this guy and hopefully not have to deal with too many more of these. Alright. Ninjutsu, Water Veil. There. I was making sure that if he did run, I could actually get to him again. So, that's why I did that. Good grief. They just don't like Peter. Well, I guess they realize Peter's such a big threat, so they're like, oh, we gotta deal with him. Which is true. He is a big threat to their life. Or their afterlife. Alright. How about have a gun? Boom! Nice. Go Dole. Alright. Somewhat there. Just a little bit more health left on that guy. And the thing is, the faster characters you have, you don't have to end up using every single Phoenix down you got. As you can see, I knocked like 3 of them out in a small amount of time. I am concerned about this one guy. I don't know how long he's been out, and I don't want him showing back up. And the thing is, as you know, if a unit doesn't move and it doesn't act, it gets another turn faster. So they'll essentially get to the point where they get an extra turn in, and it happens so quickly that they can revive themselves quick, which turns into this nightmare, especially if there's multiple enemies. And it makes it worse if any of your people are slow. So new moves are not a good pick for missions like this. You want quicker people like your ninjas, your Vera classes. Oh, fantastic. Any of... Oh, man, you were down that long? Oh, that's disgusting. Alright. Alright, good. I can reach over there and put you in your place of taking a lot of damage. Alright. Oh, come on! Why'd you miss? Now I'm paranoid, and I'm wanting to put a Phoenix down on this guy just to make sure. Alright, let's move on. And, of course, they're going to be in this rigmarole of healing each other, but none of them know Dark Gust, so that's nice. So they can't heal themselves for like 100 damage. Are you... Oh, that's actually quite funny. He was stopped from attacking with... one of my characters by running into a trap to attack him with a status element he already had. That's actually quite nice. Alright, so let's jump down here and get our foe over in this area with a gun. Boom. And, like, in a case like this, when you know you can beat the characters before they revive, I would just say, take care of it. You don't need to take them out. It dropped something. It's a note from Rosgo. Rosgo's letter received. Clan notes updated. The spirit we slew. It was Rosgo, wasn't it? I wonder if we gave him the piece he asked for. Well... we probably did. I mean, who would want to be a wandering spirit hurting people? That just seems pretty bad. Ziso, of course, got the MVP with the level up. Dulroth and Poyuk also got level ups. Poyuk really needs to level up. We also got Holy Stone, Green Beret, and Dark Matter, which is also really nice. And so there we go, the plea for help. New abilities mastered, which is fantastic. And we're going to check those out right away. Okay, well, it's a ability. Let's go ahead and just go for the War Trumpet. How long do you... It's gonna take a while. So you have mastered quite a bit on the Oh, yeah, she was the one that mastered almost all of the... well, all the ones that I had of red magic. Well, not red magic, but fencing. And you've been nothing but a red mage, and you've mastered quite a bit of those, so... Ziso's building his pretty well. They're doing quite well. I'm guessing he's pretty close. He's getting there. He's new, so... it's gonna be a little bit before he masters it all. Alright, so... we're going in the shop. We're gonna check and... well, we're not gonna actually purchase things. We're gonna check the bazaar and see if we can make things and get ourselves new equipment. And the answer to that is no. But that's that. So, in the next episode, we will continue on with this amazing adventure. I say amazing. We're not quite sure on that yet. Nah, it's fine. We're good. So, it's gonna be fun, guys. I'm sure of it. So in the next one, we will continue on, and maybe we'll get some more quests with jobs available for us. Maybe not. We shall see. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.